For the next 2 weeks, we'll be backpacking one of the most popular countries in Latin America, Mexico!
Starting in Cancun, we'll be visiting the backpacking hotspots of Holbox, Valladolid and Tulum before ending our trip at the beautiful Lake Bacalar.
Yeah, this is comfy.
Along our adventure, expect to see everything that Mexico has to offer, from cenotes and mine ruins to margaritas and food poisoning.
We haven't had any food for 36 hours.
So pop on your sombrero, grab a margarita and prepare for the 2 weeks of madness to come.
We are just about to start our 2-week backpacking trip of Mexico.
Mexico!
So we are doing 2 weeks of backpacking the Yucatan Peninsula, starting in Cancun, and we are leaving in 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're very, very excited, but the only thing is, we have got the journey from hell about to commence.
I don't think it's that bad. So we've got a 26-hour journey, starting with a mega bus from Manchester to Birmingham. From there, another bus from Birmingham to Heathrow. And then we're going from Heathrow to America, and then we're going from America to Cancun. So it should take 26 hours, which isn't that long.
So you can see my pain right now. This is why I'm having a glass of wine.
I'm quite looking forward to it. Such a bad idea, this journey.
And we've already had some issues with our journey, so somebody booked our flights and spelt my name wrong. So I was on
you should have checked it.
I was on live chat for 4 hours today trying to get our names swapped over.
It's sorted, it's fine.
So I'm sure there's going to be many mishaps along the way. I really hope not, because I'm a bit anxious because flying these days is not easy, and I hope we've got all of our documents. We've printed out a word about this.
We're fine.
But anyway, the journey's going to be madness, isn't it? It's so many modes of transport. But we thought we'd take you along because I'm sure it's going to be a laugh along the way, hopefully. Well, maybe a few tears, we'll see. We really hope you enjoy it, and the journey is going to start now.
Oh, smash it. Okay, so it started off really well. We're 10 minutes into our journey. It's tipping it down with rain, and we're walking with big backpacks.
So show you.
Around the centre of Manchester.
On a Friday night.
Brutal.
Yeah, we look so stupid.
This rucksack's going to drive me.
Yeah.
Absolutely crackers.
Thank you. First leg of the journey.
We're on the megabus, we've got a seat.
Yeah, we've got a seat, Gaz always worries about that. And it's 3.5 hours, Manchester to Birmingham. So we'll see how this goes, but we've got snacks.
We should get there about 10:30.
10:30 is when we arrive, so I think this first leg will be the easiest one. And we're off.
Oh, nice.
And the crisps are already open. First leg of the journey done.
It's fun, wasn't it?
First nap of the journey done. Yeah, it was fun. Although, good news and bad news. Good news is
we're in Birmingham.
No, half an hour early. Bad news is got 3 hours to wait until our next one. So 3 hours to wait in a bus terminal.
Let's go to Spoons. Let's go to the pub.
We're gonna go find out where the nearest Wetherspoons is, because it's the only place we think would be all right to go in with these rucksacks on a Friday night. But I still think it's gonna be pretty awkward. So the search for Wetherspoons ended because we literally walked straight across the street and saw this pub. It was an Irish pub, so we were like, oh, we'll go in there.
Big, very, very, very loud music with not many people there.
It was a big mistake. Literally could not even speak to each other or hear ourselves think, so it was slightly uncomfortable, wasn't it?
Yeah, but no, we're back in the station.
And Gaz was desperate for some chips, so we got some chips, and that killed roughly about, what time is it now?
An hour.
So it's 11 o'clock now, so it killed an hour and a half.
Oh really? Yeah, that's good.
I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, our next bus is in another hour and a half, so we're just going to set up camp in the bus terminal now, get comfortable,
watch some TV,
watch some Netflix, and drink this hot chocolate. So it's absolutely riveting stuff, this. Looking better than a bus hot chocolate, bus service hot chocolate. So I've got my glasses on now, looking funky fresh. Actually look bloody awful. But anyway, Gaz has this really funny thing, like, I don't know if you guys have seen this meme with, like, you know, like dads at the airport where they're like super organised, have to suss everything out all the time. That's just him, scoping out the area, He's like obsessed with getting a seat on buses, like just really funny to watch, like just constantly like looking around to try and find like what's going on at all times, just high alert, but also kind of annoying as well. He's gone to the loo now. That's what heard me say this.
So I've got the bus on live tracker. I can see where it is. It's almost here. So we should probably move our stuff towards the door soon.
Get lined up already.
Get lined up, yeah.
It's 12:05. Bus is at 12:30.
No, it isn't. It's 7 past, and it says it arrives here at 1/4 past. So if you want a good seat, you need to get there early.
You can't see us because it's now 12:30. We're on bus number 2 and it's going to take how many hours?
Another 2.5 hours.
Another 2.5 hours until the airport.
So we should get to Heathrow at 3 a.m.
3 a.m. So 3 more hours to go.
I think we're probably going to sleep on this though.
Yeah, I hope so.
Such a bad idea, this journey. It was absolutely terrible, isn't it?
The second lap, you didn't sleep a wink.
So that's about 12 minutes. I just drifted off and then the driver was like, we're now arriving at Heathrow Airport.
What did I do?
You just lied. You could sleep like on a roller coaster.
I love sleeping, mate. I'll sleep. I'm resourceful. I was fine.
And then you wake up and you're like, are we there yet?
What am I like?
Yeah, you're like getting all the dribble out off your shirt, off your chops.
Are you still in high spirits though?
No. Where are we going?
Which way is it?
Terminal 2.
Where are we going?
Terminal 2.
Now the next point of our agenda is, will they let us get on the plane after Gaz's mishaps earlier? Fingers crossed. Very tired.
Airport beers. Airport beers.
Spent about, how long, an hour and a half waiting to get checked in. Took ages, but we're in. We are in and we're through security, and the first stop is food and coffee because we are absolutely knackered and I feel sick now. I've never really been to Heathrow Terminal 2, but we can see there's a Leon, so we're going to head there, we think. Very, very much needed coffee here. Bottle of water, £2.50 as per usual. Gaz has turned grumpy. The chanting has now ended and he's now snapping at me very much. But the only update of when we checked in was the bag that we had paid for through the airline, well no, through the travel agents. They haven't sent the money to the airline, so we had to repay for the bag, but the main thing is we've got our boarding passes and we're ready to board the flight.
And we had to wait there for 2 hours.
We did have to wait there for 2 hours, so I think check-in opens
at 5.
At 5, it's 5:25. Our flight is at
7:45.
7:45, so we've still got quite a few hours to kill here. So I guess now's probably a good time to explain why we've decided to do this horrific journey.
Why the hell did we get the megabus?
So we're flying from Heathrow because flights from Manchester were like 900 quid, so that wasn't an option. And then get to Heathrow, because we're flying at 7 o'clock in the morning. There was no trains that would get us in at this time anyway, but even if we wanted to get a train, it was going to be over £100 each.
And then £50 for a hotel. So doing it like this, we've literally saved 300-400 quid. So although it's pretty crap, it's actually worth it in the long run. Although right now I'd say it's definitely not worth it. I'd be like, take my money, take my £400 and just get me there.
We're currently on a low, as you can tell. We were on a high for the first part and now we're on a low. I think after, as soon as we get on the first flight.
When we get on the plane, we'll be high.
And then we've got, and then we'll have another flight after that. So we've still got 2 more journeys to go.
Do you want to set an alarm in case we fall asleep?
Got 10 minutes to the gate.
Yeah, just get me on the plane now.
Am I in charge now?
Yeah,
Pass
you've
me
got my
the-
passport, get me on the plane.
Pass me the baton of responsibility over. Thank you. I don't want it.
Just get me on the plane now.
There she is. 8.5 hours in the next one.
Time to board! We're getting on. Ooh.
So we've got sanitising wipes, pillow,
I might swap to flip-flops actually.
and a blanket.
Nah.
Nah, CBA. And we're on. sticks, ham, potatoes, spinach, fruit. Right. Are you happy, Gaz?
I think it looks excellent.
Airport number 2.
Right, so we've made it to America.
I can't deal with how gross I look. Yes, we have made it to America. Flight number 1, completed it, 8 hours, done. Wasn't too bad, was it?
No, and we had 3 seats between 2 of us so we could lie out on them, which was good. The only bad thing was, like, our suitcase was messed up. They messed up Abby's gluten-free meal that we ordered.
Yeah.
Now we've arrived in Washington Airport and our flight to Cancun's been delayed by another 2 hours. So it's going to end up as like a 28-hour trip
Yep.
to Cancun. But we're really excited now we're here.
Yeah, we're starting to get excited, aren't we?
We just want to get there. Probably sounds so miserable compared to the start. We're like, yeah, we're almost here. We are almost here.
We're in Mexico! The final mode of transport, shuttle bus to the hotel. We have got nothing left to give. We are on last legs here. We're in the room! We're in the room!
I've got the top off because I'm going in the pool.
Yeah, I can't wait to
The
watch
last
this
leg
journey.
was pretty crap, wasn't it?
Oh, we just got mugged off so badly at the airport
We just got that thing where there was like 500 people getting us in a taxi, and like we both know we were getting mugged off. We're usually so good at not getting mugged off.
Basically, let's explain why we're mugged off. So they charged us $50 for a half-an-hour journey to get to our hotel, and we realised that that was probably...
Well, yeah, it's massive and people will laugh, but it's when you've been travelling for 25 hours. But anyway, we're in our hostel room.
Moving on from the mistake,
We're in our hostel room, which was $40 a night, and it is so nice.
Yeah, do a quick pan, but yeah, we were upgraded, so that's made up for a little bit of the last leg. But anyway, it's been a bit of an odd video. I hope you've enjoyed this horrendous journey we've gone on.
It wasn't too boring.
Yeah, we've got some mint vlogs. We're going to kind of do like daily vlogs, but every other day whilst we're here. So we're going to have loads of Mexico content coming up, so make sure you look out for them. Give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. See you in the next one. We're actually in Mexico. Woo!